You're watching NBC for New York. And now, David Ushery, Pat Battle, and Joe Moreno. This is News Channel 4, Weekend Today in New York.
If a robot doctor visits your room or a microchip is implanted in your arm, there is a good chance that if you're in our area, you're a patient at Hackensack University Medical Center. In this morning's Tech 4 report, Chris Cimino shows us why Hackensack is one of the most wired hospitals in America.
We're going to implant your device, your Verichip device now, okay?
This patient at Hackensack University Medical Center is about to have a computer chip implanted in his arm.
Verichip is a RFID device, which is a radio frequency implantable device. It's just a readable chip, and what's actually on the chip itself is a unique identifier number. That's it.
It's relatively painless.
So far, 15 people have been chipped. Their medical information is stored in secure databases. Hospitals identified as Verichip providers are given unique passwords to access patient information.
A lot of times in people's emergencies, they're in too much pain or too upset to really go through their detailed information. So this is actually a way for people who are alert and oriented to say, you know what, I'm in too much pain right now or too upset, scan me, I have a chip. And there you go.
All right.
It's technology that's putting Hackensack on the cutting edge of medicine. The medical center has ranked among the top most wired hospitals for the last 7 years.
When you look at what can be done to improve quality, safety, and efficiency, really one of the few things that can do all three is information technology.
Improved care may also mean more government money for the hospital. Medicare is testing a program that pays additional funds to hospitals with high treatment scores. Hackensack relies on a central computer network that's switching doctors to digital and making wards wireless. The hospital has spent more than $70 million on new technology.
We have certain processes that are automated, which can be done on a multitude of devices. We also have the computers on wheels. Doctors can use these carts and go from room to room. We also have life books, which are these mini notebooks that allow our doctors to be in any place in the hospital, and they can look up results, place orders, look at x-rays, and do all of those things.
The hospital believes patients should also be well informed. In some rooms, there are 37-inch plasma televisions that offer more than just movies.
We have the abilities for people to, on a wireless capability, surf the net, to look up the quality of care that's provided here at Hackensack, to do some research on the disease state they have.
The hospital is also relying on robots. Once a doctor places a medicine order, a robot will probably pull it. The robot retrieves an average of 7,000 doses a day of the most widely used medications. Hackensack is also exploring new ground with robotic surgery.
Da Vinci is a surgical robot that's used for minimally invasive or laparoscopic surgery. The advantages of the Da Vinci robot are that it allows a surgeon to do very precise surgical procedures in a minimally invasive fashion. Laparoscopic surgery is surgery performed through very small incisions or keyhole incisions on the body.
Doctors have used the Da Vinci in more than 500 surgeries, including gallbladder, kidney, and prostate operations. Once a patient begins recovery, he or she may encounter Mr. Rounder, who travels the halls decked out in white coat and stethoscope.
Hi again.
Hi, Dr. Valentine.
Well, this is a mobile teleconferencing robot, and what's unique about it is that it's internet-based. And so I can literally connect from any place in the internet, from any place in the world, and drive the robot around, talk to my patients, and see them.
Good, okay. It's very easy. It's very similar to a computer game, and so anyone who's been driving cars or rocket ships on the internet can pretty easily drive this robot.
A camera on top of Mr. Rounder allows doctors to take a close-up look. Patients seem to appreciate the visit from the robotic doc.
Tomorrow morning I probably won't drive down from Connecticut, and hopefully I'll just whisk around with my robot and say hi.
Thank you. As long as I see your face, it makes me feel better.
Chris Cimino, News Channel 4.
And the complete Tech 4 New York special will air Saturday, October 29th at 9:30 a.m.